done it, so I can't really vote.
Welcome all to round 8, GT3, GT4 at Donnington. And practice has just started. We have 18 minutes to go until the last round will begin. We have Dylan back with us again, and Rob.
So we're here at Donnington Park in Leicestershire in the United Kingdom. Probably the local track to me, as it's in Leicestershire. And it's quite a tricky circuit. Only hosted one F1 race, and that was in 1993. The famous Ayrton Senna Lap of Dreams happened here. And it's quite a tricky circuit to nail. But we've got two classes here tonight, GT3s and the GT4s.
Yep.
It's going to be a very interesting evening.
All these Pommy circuits are hard and not much room for overtaking in most of them either.
And us Australians want to know, what's with all your English circuits and your right-hand front fucking first turns? Why are they all shit?
I don't know. Honestly, I didn't really know. I only knew what Donnington and Silverstone looked like, but I didn't know what the others looked like until they were released in ACC. But
and
I don't know.
They're all right-hand turns, and they're all rubbish turns.
Well, Silverstone's Abbey used to be a left-hander. It used to be a chicane before they changed it and made it the first corner.
Yeah, but that was also well before you and I were alive.
Well, that was it. That used to be until 2009, before they changed it.
Yeah, I know. I was just trying to feel young.
Got a few newbies in here today. Keywords. The Ghost. Oh, the Ghost has taken out.
It's happening already.
Yeah.
I don't want to say Keyworth is new because he was probably coaching his dad when his dad was racing here.
I'm taking a spin around the track with 607. I'll pick up some tips for my race here on Wednesday night.
Actually, no, this track, I was racing at Snetterton, not Donnington, so I have not done anything here, Rob, at all.
Oh, okay. Well, so that means that
I'm going to be bad.
You may not be. The GT4s around Paul Ricard, they're not hard to drive around there.
Oh, it's mine, right? No, that'll be fine. I'm talking about Wednesday.
Wednesday here, you'll be fine.
Wednesday.
Just avoid that annoying chicane, because if you take too much, you've cut the corner. It's a corner where you're going to lose. You can either gain it or lose time.
It is, yes.
Now we've got Fudge right up Ghost Bum in GT3. There's going to be plenty of that tonight. We haven't had any of that in the battle rounds.
There's going to be plenty of Fudge being up people's bums tonight. Is that what you just said?
Yeah, that'll do.
I would have thought that was a natural process anyway. You have Fudge up yours.
Oh, evening, Bart.
But the thing we need to watch is that fingers doesn't start going up people's bums. That could be a real issue.
Erish did a whole rant about fingers after Silverstone. Oh, that was funny.
Well, I'm going to...
All right, hand first corners, all shite.
Ghost will be the quickest GT4 by looking at it tonight.
How's our mate Venom going?
Well, three of the tracks you've just named, I don't even know. Croft, Ruxton, Castle Combe. I barely know.
Must be go-kart tracks, mate.
Hey,
yeah.
I don't think he's racing tonight.
Who's racing tonight?
I think it's Rahis. You said Venom was racing. He's not here. It must be Rahis doing it.
Maybe they changed last minute, yeah, because the number's been taken away.
Oh, that's a shame. Damn. It spoiled all my fun. I was so looking forward to watching him make a mistake somewhere. I know you're listening. Glitch is at the top on a 128 currently in practice.
He's knocked his old mate Keyworth off the top.
By 1.3 seconds so far. I thought those guys would have been quicker than this around here. But give it time, we'll see. Oops. That won't work. Let's see how the Ferrari goes. Evening, sir. I don't have the Twitch feed up because my Twitches are spastic.
Like its owner. Glitch is taking the early leaderboards.
Pretty much, yeah. I trust
probably because he cut in half a track.
He's cutting a few corners as well. Why not? Such an awkward well, yep, there's a fence there.
Currently following Mr. Glitch around with the helicopter.
So Stale and Glitch, Glitch is leading the GT3, Stale is the leading GT4.
Dylan is in commentary today. What are you talking about?
Well,
so someone is missing, but we've got 19 drivers in, and with 12 minutes left of free practice here in Donnington Park, also known as East Midland Airport.
Is it?
Yeah, right next to East Midlands Airport. You can hear the planes go. You can hear the planes.
Yeah, I get excited when I see them too when I'm racing. The plane, boss, the plane. There we go. Mr. Glitch is going to go a tiny little bit quicker here. Oh, he's going to get held up by a GT3 car, 4 car. Yes, he did. Coming out of the chicane.
For Keyworth.
So who's our tip for pole tonight, gentlemen?
Have we got 2 new drivers? Keith?
Yeah, because
Keyworth.
Keyhole? No, he's keyhole now. That's what they've done.
At least it's not like his dad. His dad just is he moans about how I can't say his name.
We've got bots in the stream.
Got who?
Oh, 2 bots.
How do you get rid of them?
What's a bot?
Oh, it's like one of those automatic things that
my
post shit
ignorance,
about being famous or getting followers and stuff. Welcome.
I am famous.
Let's have a look.
I'm famous.
Do you know what I do? I just put on the Discord thing, I put it on the mute. I'm not Discord, I mean Twitch. I put it on the muted words, so it doesn't come up.
Block MG. I'm working on it, bloody. This is
We've got 10 minutes of practice left.
Not my go-to.
I'm going to tip 607 to take pole position.
My only concern is that Fingers' ping is high. Again.
I don't know, Bart.
He's using Shadlow's internet. He's got a potato.
Glitch in the pit. Keyworth is still mucking around up there. 607 on his own.
Is 4 tenths up. On
well, Keyworth is 1.4.
29.5.
Keyworth is 1.4. It's over a second up on his lap time.
Is he
Right, we're going to go on board.
Well, this is where it's at. We've got 607 who's 6 tenths up. Now he's back to 4, 3. A bit of an up and down on this one.
You're McJimmy, mate. I get confused. You put Bart in your name. I don't know. Bart McJimmy.
Who what?
I wish everyone just had the same name on Discord and Twitch and all that. It's very hard for me to keep up with.
I used to be the dark source on Xbox, and that used to confuse people.
The dark
The
sauce.
what? The dark sauce.
Yeah,
Like barbecue sauce.
285. I have no idea why it's the dark sauce,
Mate,
honestly.
this- The dark. You don't sound like a dark sauce. sound more like
yeah.
vanilla milkshake.
Oh god.
Okay, 607 is on the 129.7. And he's chasing Rocket in the GT4.
Right, got ya. McJimmy it is. You've been upgraded.
McJimmy. So,
Oh, they're going to touch, and they've touched. Keyworth and Shadlow. The GT3, GT4 combination not working out there at all. We're going to jump on.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Keyworth's just going to be fuming again.
Let's get on board with Fingers. He's always in the midst of the action.
Fingers is everywhere. Amazing how Fingers is everywhere. Touches
Also, the
everything,
qualifying format tonight is a bit different. 30 minutes qualifying. First 15 minutes are going to be, I think it's for the GT4s, and the last 15 minutes is for GT3s.
Yep.
I thought it was the other way around.
It's one of them. I don't know. We'll see.
Bloody good commentary team we are. How informed are we?
Yeah,
Well,
mate.
I've not been here for the last few days.
All over it. I'll set it up 10 minutes before we go live. We just wing it, mate.
That's it. See what happens. We've got a red lap here by Shadlow. Come on, mate. Pick it up. The odd reptile man's in a GT3 car tonight with these GT4 cars. This is going to be interesting. I'll keep saying interesting. His punt fell. Happened to be watching the Twitch feed.
Punt has not said anything tonight at this moment.
Okay.
I've noticed Isabor is significantly off the pace of the other GT4s.
But Jimmy, how did he potentially crack a rib? 4 fingers. I'd like to know that. Don't leave us hanging. That information is vital.
Who's got a cracked rib?
Fingers.
Fingers has got a cracked rib.
Carol Baskins.
Oh, Shadlow's flung it round and Bushka into the wall. Oh dear. Let's go for a lap with Mr. Reptile Man.
Rahis. There we go. He's 2.9 off the pace at the moment. Mr. Venom promises low 27s. Well, mate, that ain't
Keyworth is a 7. Oh, Keyworth was 7 tenths up on his lap, and he decided to go into the pit lane.
Yeah, mate.
Wow.
Not important enough right now for him, I think.
The sandbagging. Mr. Reptile just did a 133 bar.
And he's driving the Lexus, might I just throw that in there. The only one in the field. AXRL, 3 of them are driving Janettas, and then the GT3 boys are BMW. I'll go out on a limb here and say that the Janettas are running the same setup. That's how clever I am.
Well, considering on a GT4 car you've got minimal fucking adjustments, I'd say they are. Oops, old man Reptile's off. Hang on to it, son, hang on to it. There goes the braking marker. God, he's still off the road. Dude, what are you doing? I'm pretty sure they've got people that come and mow the grass here.
Well, I've just asked about the qualifying format. It's GT3's up first instead of then it's GT4's.
Evening, Chris.
Mr. Calabrese has joined us, have it?
So IXR in both classes are so far in free practice leading with Ghost Dale Airish in top 3 in the GT4s and Glitch and Keywolf first and second in GT3s.
AXI has just posted that as a GT4 driver, he has to say it's very scary out there with those GT3 cars. He's a little bit scared.
Imagine if we had LMP1 cars or the LMP2s lapping around here as well. That would be even more chaotic.
Yeah,
that'd be interesting. No, it'd be chaos, yeah. Complete chaos. Especially around here.
Have you seen the clip of Jimmy Broadbent in iRacing where one of the LMP1s went straight into, I think it was a GT car, and the GT car just went flying?
No, I haven't seen that, no.
Ah, thank you, Jimmy. Mountain biking accident for fingers.
Ooh.
I hope he didn't get his fingers caught in spokes.
Hey, I've had my big toe go through a big chain ring before, and that did not tickle.
I can't imagine.
I was riding barefoot, my foot.
But I didn't feel a thing, so.
And it went around. It went around the ring, one time. Ripped a toenail off.
Ouch.
I got killed.
Did you cry?
Oh yeah, I was like 10. It was not fun.
Would have hurt.
That back then, I had to ring Dad on the payphone.
Oh, Barry, was it reverse charges? Did he accept?
Yeah, it might have been, to be honest. I don't know.
You don't have to do that anymore. Courtesy of Telstra Australia, you can now make calls for free on all payphones in Australia. You'll find one every 100 kilometres now because they don't have them anymore. Generous of them to do that, wasn't it? Considering they've removed all the payphones.
Yep.
Where I'm from, there's at least 3 payphones in the town centre.
They used to be everywhere here, but they're not anymore. But then Telstra's got generous and give us free phone calls from all payphones. I'm just going to go for a 100k drive tomorrow and see if I can find one, just so I can make a call to someone for free.
Most of them that are still up get trashed anyway. People just vandalise them.
Graffiti, I mean, you wouldn't want to use one these days anyway. God knows what's on the handset.
God knows who uses it.
Okay.
In the UK, the only people who use it are the ones who try to apply for benefits.
No, out of here we get enough benefits to have mobile phones.
Our benefit system's very messed up.
All right, qualifying's about to happen.
Yep, and we've got one driver. Well, there we go. Qualifying is about to start.
Green light, green light.
Half an hour.
And someone's disconnected.
GT3s are going out.
Little GT4 guys are going to sit there.
So Keyworth, the first one out, we'll jump on with him.
.607 heading out now. Gunner's still in the pits. Old man, Reptile Man's coming out now.
The big Merc with the Fanatic logo on the wing.
Is it? I say Fanatec.
Fanatec.
I don't know why.
Fanatec.
We've got a couple of GT3 cars still sitting in the pits, so I probably wouldn't do that.
Working on their setup or chucking a leak.
Well, considering a lap time around it's around 1 minute 30. It's not. Oh, Keyworth's just taken the marker out, but and having raced here and seeing that on track, it does scare you sometimes when you don't know what's on the track. But it's just left in the middle of the road.
Yeah, he just took everything out there.
Yeah, just like his father does.
You keep mentioning his father. No one knows who he is on the stream. Maybe the chat do.
Yeah.
But if you're going to do that, maybe you could mention the name so they know who he is.
Like his father.
Yes, Kerrich. Or Keyrich, depends how you say it.
We've got Mr. Keyworth is off on his first hot lap.
I'll be on board with Glitch. Let's see what he can do.
I'm having a nice helicopter ride around Donnington.
Him and Stel yesterday were battling for the last place on the podium in GT3s at Donnington's.
Okay, Fingers is now, all GT3 cars are now on the track. I want to get their laps in before they release those GT4 cars out, because they will hold them up in qualifying for sure.
Beautifully done by Keyworth through there. Last sector. 90-degree turn. Beautifully done.
Lost a little bit of time coming out of that hairpin. He's gained it back up again now into the last turn. This is a 35.
27.6 will be the benchmark.
Fudge is a 29. Aries is a 28.
Alright, let's see. We've got board is done.
130. Okay, I'm still on board with Mr. Keyhole, as we'll call it, and he's actually he's three tenths up. 4 tenths up.
It's not even funny, but I don't know. I think because I got it wrong like twice before, then Rob comes out and just calls it Keyhole, and now.
Yeah, that'll do. Tyre bundles in the middle of the road.
Dylan, you right, mate? Did E5?
Okay. Anyway, okay. He's going to run a 27.12.
Is he going to spin? I wonder if he will.
No, he's going to go at 27.2.
Thanks for following, Untamed.
There you go. I think I'm going to.
Let's go board with Glitch. Well, Glitch is. Well, he's lost the time, but he was 3 tenths up.
Okay, we've got Mr. Keyhole's gone off the road. Boring. We won't watch him anymore. He's not on the track. Let's go and see what Fingers is up to. He's definitely not up behind anybody.
He's bloody, I don't know, man. I don't even look at that stuff. I just drive 221 DCG. Not sure.
Hey, what?
Oh wait, we've got a GT4 out on track.
Have we? Oops, naughty boy.
I think it's the Maserati.
Yep, folding rocket. Oh, he's gone back in. He's realised he's gone. No, Medicated Nation is out there. He's put in a lap and everything.
Okay.
It's a shame we can't, on console, we can't disqualify a driver, but
I wish we could.
amount of times I would have done it. Like, I'd ballast some of the drivers.
There is, yeah. I won't go into about drivers and banning people, but yeah.
And I need to update those of you.
GT4.
Yep. Go.
Fair play to the GT4 driver driving a Maserati with no traction control and ABS.
That's brave.
I think he's just gonna. I think he's noticed.
Mr. Fingers is going to pop out a 28 flat, maybe a little high 27.
So Reptile and Diesel need to get a time in. They've got 8 minutes to lock it in. It's TPSR and the Ferraris. You have a look.
Currently, Fingers is sitting second on a 28.065.
So just to update those of you watching tonight, this is the last round point scoring. AXRL on 273, IXR on 241, CRS on 164, TPSR on 78. Now, have they used their joker yet? Because if they have, then they're in trouble. If they haven't, then it must be tonight.
I don't think they have.
This round they are playing. Thank you, Captain Venom.
They're out playing it this round.
However, Venom is typing in the Joker card section on Discord though, as I speak.
Mr. Untamed, Joker's double points.
And they've pulled it out now, just to confirm it.
And some of you, if you don't know what this BCI event is, it's some of the best leagues on Xbox joined together with their best drivers competing against one another. That's pretty much it. People select their drivers and they go for it. We currently have 4 teams in this comp competing. AXRL, CRS, TPSR and IXR, I think. Yep, correct.
Correct, yes. Okay. Going.
Diesel, he's not improving. We're going to move on. Fingers has a bit of lag. We'll stay off him for the time being.
Okay. Mr. Keyword 101 is actually slightly up on his time.
Yeah, he's going to lose it.
I even said his name properly for all
yep,
of you.
He's invalidated his lap.
At the chicane too.
Okay,
yeah, it's very easy to do that.
Fifth, Keyworth invalidated, so not worth it. Move to glitch. He's 3/10 down at the moment.
GT4s are about to leave the pit lane, aren't they?
5 minutes.
15 minutes or 10 minutes?
Yeah, 15.
Okay, 15 minutes. Yeah.
It'll be 15.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, sorry, I mistake. I thought it was 10.
Okay, it's a waste of a lap. Rahis is off the track. He's doing some lawn mowing.
Like Valtteri Bottas in Austria 2020.
Bottas, is he going?
Yes.
Is he? Who cares?
He's going to go to rally. He's going to go to the World Rally Championship.
You reckon? Is that the rumour?
I think he is, because he likes doing it.
Not as much money.
What's Valentino Rossi going to do?
Oh, go to GT or rallying.
He was 1/10 up then, and he's just lit the lap again. Invalidated lap, and he was 1/10 up.
Rahis is off the track. Keep it on, mate. Venom, you need to calm down, brother.
Keyworth 101 is trying desperately to get into the 26s. What's Venom getting all excited about?
Rahis promised low 26s, I believe. Something like that.
I had a kid promising sex once and he didn't deliver. That's life, mate.
Mate, I wasn't involved in either of those conversations.
I'm going to stay out of that as well.
Police are going to come around to your house now, Venom, so keep an eye out.
Why are the police going to come to his house?
You take threats seriously here.
Oh, threats.
He's really using that first gear on the BMW. The BMW's screaming in low gears.
What's Venom threatened us with another really bad race on server he's going to set up? Okay, if he can hang on to this, Mr. Key is 1/10 up.
So it looks like Alex Keyworth is going to keep his lap time.
Yes, he's still green. Oh, he's 2/10 up. Ooh, nearly 3. He may make the 26s here.
Who are we looking at?
He might.
Mr. Keyhole.
Okay.
Keyworth
is 3/10 up.
Man,
he got it 26.949.
This man has arrived tonight.
Got there in the end.
Yeah.
Well, I'm
I think
assuming,
he's realised that's probably going to do it, and he's parked her in the pits. He's going to get out and go and have a coffee and a kebab or something while the rest of them go and do their thing.
A kebab, an early morning kebab after a big night out. That's normally when you have a kebab.
Yes.
Well, you have a kebab to just see how alive you are with the chilies when you're really drunk.
Chilies? You don't put chilies on your kebab, mate. You keep it simple. You go combo kebab with your cheese. They charge extra for that. Everything.
I don't think we have milk. I don't think in the UK we have cheese with a kebab.
Really?
Don't you? What's wrong with you people?
No.
Again.
So lettuce, tomato, and
I can answer my own question. I don't need an answer. Thank you.
cheese is an extra.
I know what's wrong.
You got to pay.
Fingers is up to second now.
Fingers is up.
Glitch is glitching everywhere. We need to get off him. I don't know what's happening.
Okay.
Well, that's normal.
Do we think that Mr. Keyhole is going to get knocked off pole on a 26.949?
God, no. If he
I
does
don't
that,
think he is.
Nah. Very solid.
Fingers, it's 6/10 between him and Fingers.
He is giving us the 101 tonight. 100%.
Yeah, so I think he's definitely got this.
All right, 607. Nice little purple visor you got on there, mate.
Very petty. Medication.
Right, that is it. In around
we're
about
good.
20 seconds, the
We've
light
got
will open for the GT4 drivers.
A gyros, not a
Shadlow.
kebab.
GT4.
Shadlow is queuing up now.
Man, I'm getting lost. What's this AB and HSP? What is going on?
HSP, what? They're sauces, I think, aren't they?
Are they?
I don't know. Is that what they're talking about?
Yeah.
Kebabs still?
Yeah, talking about it's a
they're
gyros,
sauces, I
not a
think,
kebab. And it's not a kebab, it's kebab. Kebab.
Who's telling us all of this?
Jimmy. Halal snack pack. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
What What country's McJimmy in?
McJimmy, Oz, mate. Australia.
So why can't we have a kebab? Why is it a gyros, not a kebab?
Maybe McJimmy wants to join. Maybe he's anti-halal. I don't know.
Oh.
Halal certified foods only.
They confuse me.
Maybe he's just like... No,
in the UK, you've always got that one person who's always like, oh, is it halal? It's
Yep.
it's just funny.
And it's certified by some bloke who comes in, just waves his arms around, and it's certified, mate.
And I can officially confirm that, by the looks of it, I think Keyworth has taken pole position
GT4
for the GT3.
Yep, he's definitely got pole position stitched up.
So Shadlow's going to be the first one.
Well, that was a prediction I got right.
I'm on helicopter with Shadlow. Got that little Janetta cranked up as hard as he can go. $195 down the front straight in the Janetta.
The throat is slit. That's probably about it to be certified halal. I'm not trying to be funny, but it's probably true. Anyway.
The throat is... okay. Fair enough. I mean,
it's more humane than shooting it in the face, said BRL Hayden. The BRL or BRI? That's BRL. Yeah.
Then shooting it in the face, okay.
Or you can just gas them, all in one range, gas them all.
At least it's not bad as my mate.
Gas
At least it's
lasts
not bad
longer.
as my mate. It's not bad as my mate. He once asked when we were in a restaurant if the fish was halal. And I was like, fuck me. Yeah, you can, there's no way.
How could you have halal fish?
It's impossible. I'm like, I said to him, how clapped are you?
Nah, but Jimmy, I'm being serious. You can.
They have halal
chickens are
fish.
gassed all the time. Just gives them a longer life. Trust me, I know. I work in the industry.
I have a gas problem at times too.
Yeah, but you don't use your ass to gas the chickens, mate.
I could.
In other news, the driver who was out in the GT3 qualifying and GT4, he's left the server and he will rejoin after qualifying, so he can start at the back of the grid.
Right.
Well, there you go.
Oh, look at
I showed those like the genetic cranked up. He's about to pop out a 37 flat.
And Ghost is the quickest GT4 at the moment.
Well, on what time? I'm on board with Shadler.
It's a 1 minute 35.226.
Ooh, okay, Shadler's got some time to find. We might have to get 2 potatoes out tonight. The tyre bundle's still laying in the same spot. It hasn't been moved again.
That's because someone needs to hit it.
I know that. I'm surprised someone hasn't. That was my point.
Well, someone doesn't come running out and move it, you know, like, it's not programmed that way yet. Oh, we're not at that part of technology yet.
Is this or is this not a sim game? Why is there not track marshals running and clearing the shit off the road? They do that in the real racing. I know why, because all these track marshals in this place are on crack and want to stand in the thing and wave the fucking flag at no one.
Orange, blue, red flags, don't we see all of them for no reason?
Yeah. Wow.
Did you guys see the 24 hours Spa shunt, the crash with the 4 cars?
Yes, I saw the replay of that. Yeah, that was pretty heavy duty.
Horrible. I know Jack Aitken, obviously Williams' reserve driver, was involved in that. He's broken his collarbone.
What happened to him?
He broke his collarbone because of the crash.
I'm sure you would have seen a video of the crash at Spa with the 4 cars and the engine. Oh, dude, you need to look that up.
I've been watching the Olympics, mate. I've been tied up with that.
You've been watching the Olympics?
Bloody
You're
hell.
probably the only person in Australia that did.
I don't think so. That's a big understatement.
I don't think I've actually watched any of the Olympics. Like, I've not watched it. I've not watched it this time.
But well done all of the Australian Olympians. I just didn't watch it.
Rocket being told to get out of the way by the ghost.
Get out. Rocket's being told to get out. That's something you'll never hear again.
Shadlow is the goat from Hayden. Well,
The goat.
Shadlow, you shouldn't have your
of
friends in
all
the
time,
chat
is he?
boosting you up, mate.
It can't be the goat at the moment because he doesn't have pole for GT3 or 4.
It's true. Shadlow is sloth at this point in time until proven otherwise.
Yes.
Okay. Medicated Nation coming out. Now, according to chat, that is a girl.
Is it? Okay. Who? So I'd just be careful about what I say. What name was that?
Medicated Nation, I believe.
Okay. Lucky, because I was going to say plenty about medication, so I won't now. I'll be a good boy.
Being blue flag, because Stale is behind her. Out of the way, nicely done. Correct me if it's not a girl, guys, because I only saw that in chat. I don't know.
If anybody knows, could they let us know?
Well, Ghost is he's going to be nearly 4 tenths up if he can keep the lap together.
Ghost. Let's have a look. Oh, got some traffic. It's actually going to help or hinder.
There's a plane.
Yep. Still. Well, hang on. Probably the quickest time, right? GT4, yeah, in front by 1.2 seconds at the moment. The Ghost. Air Raking second, Stale third, Shadlow fourth, Axie fifth, Rocket sixth.
So now XR for GT4's 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, and they're all driving different cars too. So it's not the car, it is definitely the drivers. 6 minutes to go. Anonymous for a reason. Thanks for following, mate.
Oh, that's Josh. Oh, that's Recon Racer.
No, I don't know what you're talking about right now. Talking rubbish.
We have no idea.
No, you said anonymous for a reason.
Yes, followed. I don't know who that is.
That's Recon Racer. That's my teammate for 24 hours to Spa.
Oh, poor bastard.
Unlucky for him, isn't it?
Hayden, thanks for the follow.
Actually, Hall Sports and I are teammates in endurance. Were. Don't know if we will be next time.
And we won. Where are we all from? Hayden, where are you from? You're Australia too, you're Shadlows, mate.
Oh, Ghost is spun.
Medicated. Medicated's not a girl, Medicated's a guy. Must have been a typo from somebody else.
Oh, good. Lucky.
Yeah, thanks, Fudge. Yeah, thanks for just stuffing us up for a few minutes, mate. Beauty.
You good on you? On your sunshine.
Now, Rock Morrow has not put anything in yet. We're going to jump on board there. Have a gander.
He's on track, but he obviously keeps red light. Oh, he's off track again.
Yeah, he's probably done no practice.
Was that the driver who said he didn't want to put a lap time in?
No, it wasn't Rock Murray. It was
Rock's done 4 laps and not one of them's valid.
Yeah.
He's got 4 minutes to do a valid lap and put a time in. His closest teammate to him is in 14th. Alright, he's on lap 5. Can you hang on to it?
Well, stay on his 4 attempts up and see what he's going to do here. So you go through the chicane. Well, he's lost time, but he's still up on his previous lap by over 2 attempts.
Rock Morrow's muffed this lap again too. It's another invalid lap. That's 5 invalid laps in a row.
Have you read the chat, Dylan?
24 hours to Spa, actually 24 hours.
The POM commentator's on about it.
Not too sure.
I think they're talking about you, mate. No comment.
Actually, I saw an ad on Facebook the other day for that 24 hours of Spa race. You thought, no thanks.
Okay, still invalidated here from Rock Morrow. 2 minutes 50 to go. We'll jump back on later. Who we got coming around?
I'll stay on board with
24 hours of Spa is 4 hours long each stint, so I can see why not many people want to do it.
4
hours long.
Yep.
That's a long time.
Which league is running it?
It's FGTR, the people running it, but there's quite a lot of different leagues taking part in it.
The advertisement I saw it on Facebook, there was a lot of leagues involved in it, yes.
No one.
Well, I've got 12 Hours of Misano, which is sponsored by SimGrid, and the winners gets the SimGrid, I think, gloves.
Okay. I don't know what that is. Well, I'm afraid Mr. Rock Morrow is going to be starting last.
So he pulled out?
No, his best is a 1:39.045, and he's currently half a second slower than that.
Well, SVS Stale
only a minute
gone...
35 to go.
Wait, why is Glitch out on track? No, he's left the server. No, he's back.
You sure?
Take your bloody... Yep.
Are you sure? You're positive?
Yeah, he's back. Okay. Make your bloody mind up, Glitch.
Make your bloody mind up. Oh, okay. You need to learn to talk like an Aussie, mate. Seriously.
I'm from the UK.
Australia,
my accent is mixed up, so...
They need to change the shrimp on a Barbie term, because we don't put no shrimp on no Barbie.
They're not shrimps.
We boil prawns.
They're prawns.
And most of the time we just buy them cooked because we're lazy.
The only thing we call a shrimp here in Australia is a short person.
Yep.
That's Anonymous true. For a reason has just explained it in the chat what's about 12 hours of Masano.
Pair of gloves is the prize, mate. They would be want to be spray painted pure gold.
Gold.
Because that ain't enough to get me involved. Unless it's for charity and... I don't know.
Well, it's for the Samaritans. It's a charity race.
Well, that's it. When he's around into the wall, Rock Morrow's just plowed the wall like no tomorrow in his BMW.
So did he put a time in or not?
No.
No time for Rock Morrow. No, he has. He's got 10.
He has. Yeah.
He did, yeah.
So IXR have taken pole in both GT3 and GT4s.
Make sure you start on Keyworth, guys, or start on the Ghost if you're spectating. Remember? Be on the number one driver for the beginning of the race.
I will go onto the Ghost.
You go on the Ghost, yep. We'll keep the stream on Keyworth. The gap will be...
I'll tell you what Ghost is up to.
McJimmy on comms. Oh, mate, depends how much money you give us. These guys pay big money to go on comms.
You pay me? What are you talking about? You sent me a check last week. It bounced too, by the way, arsehole.
Is there a mandatory tyre change?
Jimmy, it's big money, mate, too, so please ask for large money, okay?
There you go. If anyone wants to be on comms, just...
Horse Sports can afford it, people.
Just message me.
He's got plenty.
DM message me and we'll work it out. Commentary team started as 1, turned into 2 to 3, and 3 seems to work out. 4 would probably be over talking to each other too much.
Yeah, it's a good chance of that.
I've thought about 4 before, but too much. Alright guys, we have a race coming up for the, I can't call it the finale, round 8. It will be the finale for 2 of these teams though.
It's the penultimate round.
Yep, it's the final round. It's the IXR round 8 at Donnington Park.
Alright guys, I'm going to put up the scoreboard and that for everyone to have a look at while we are waiting.
We've got a Lamborghini and a Mercedes on the front row, followed by 2 Ferraris. There's a surprise, there's no Bentleys in this race tonight.
Oh yeah, that's true.
No Bentleys, I'm disappointed. What's wrong with you guys?
Right, let's have a look in the grid. So it's IXR. It's IXR, then CRS, IXR again. Then it's a TPSR. Then it's AXR out. TPSR again. CRS. AXR out. CRS, and for the GT4s, it is IXR, lock it from starting first, second, and third, and then Shadlow is going to start fourth for AXR out, and Gun and for CRS it's going to be Axie, for Josh Seven for AXRL. TSPR is going to be Medicated Nation. Rock Marrow for CRS is going to start. Then it's going to be Folding Rocket for AXRL. And then Isabor rounds off the grid for TPSR.
Mm-hmm. 3 minutes to go. We'll kick off.
I'm going to go and try and get a glass of water.
You're going to try what? Got to beg it to come out the tap or something?
Try and get a glass of water without being forced to wipe the dishes. That's what's going to happen, trust me on that.
Oh dear.
Every fucking time. I just want to go and get a glass of water and come back upstairs. Oh, you've got to wipe the dishes.
Oh dear.
Get the hose. If you had a drunk out of the hose, Dylan, mate, that's what we did when we were kids.
Come on, dude. Drink out the hose or something, yeah.
Don't need a glass.
I'm sure if he's upstairs, there's a bathroom upstairs. Go and drink out of the tap. Then he doesn't have to go downstairs and take the risk of trying, maybe having to be forced to dry the dishes.
Oh, the perks of being younger.
You mean the perks of being older, where we don't have to dry dishes if we don't fucking want to?
I'll get to it later.
Yeah. Do it when I'm good and ready. And it's even better when you're like me and you live by yourself. Because then no one tells you to do anything. You don't have to answer to anybody. It's awesome.
Yeah, I hope you weren't, Jimmy, I hope you weren't drinking out of the grey water hose, because that never goes down well.
Yeah, that would be a bit...
You might have some ongoing problems in life.
Yeah, be careful, because there's a fair bit of COVID and sewage around, so yeah.
They love to report that, don't they? They love to report, there's COVID in the sewerage here, so someone's done a shit and there's COVID in it.
Well, I just wish that people had learned to do as they're told and stay home. But it
Jimmy,
seems to
you
be
naughty bastard.
certain suburbs that can't follow the message.
Yeah,
And I'm not going to say because it'll stir up too much shit.
Right, it's 30 seconds now. So they've got to press drive, otherwise they're going to get a pit lane start.
20 seconds.
Some of them do that deliberately.
Alright, so we're going to have the
Depending on the
GT3s, GT4s at the back, any offs, and it's going to be hard for the GT3s to get back through if the GT4s in their way.
Zolder is probably the worst track to have a pit lane start.
Zolder?
Yeah.
It's a short
Zolder.
run.
I mean, the pit exit is just sort of...
Actually,
Right.
I watched live last night on Foxtel. I watched the DTM race from Zolder.
We've had someone turn around already.
Zandvoort it was, sorry.
Glitch has spun.
It was live last night.
Hope he has.
You mean someone has spun on the warm-up lap, but I missed it.
Glitch did. He, not sharing himself with
Glitch.
any glory there.
Disappointed. I missed it.
Problem
Glitch had a
here is
glitch.
Keyworth is going to be tough to beat unless someone gets with him early.
Yes, that's true. Okay, I'm going to play helicopter view on Ghost off the start. We'll see how it goes. We'll see who gets who.
What 3 tracks Aussie? Oh, mate. Sandown.
What's this question?
What 3 tracks would be in Aussie DLC on a set of Corsa if they released it?
Well, Bathurst is already in it. They race at Sandown, they race at Phillip Island. They race at the Bend in South Australia.
Evening Punt Road.
There's a few tracks that could be included.
Barbagello. I'm not familiar with.
No, the Barbagello track. I don't think the GT3s race at Barbagello, do they? That's in Western Australia.
Right. Alright, we are coming around to the start in a moment.
Probably Sydney Motorsport Park could probably end up as one of them too, because they race there a fair bit. They do distance racing there at Sydney Motorsport Park, actually.
So Glitch has found himself back up there again, has he? Yep.
I'll go in cab with Mr. Ghost. Off the start, we're about to ready to
Here
rock.
we go.
3,
Keyworth and Fingers up the front.
Green light, green light.
And
Green light.
Fingers
And
got a
they're
drive
off.
through straight away. He jumped the start.
No. Fingers muffed it.
Oh, guys, we've got big incidents
Carnage,
back there.
Carnage behind! Oh
We've
no,
got a big
Carnage!
one. Ghost has actually kept going. I was on board with him then.
Most of them are okay.
Word. The IXR drivers have kept going.
Oh, we've got another one off the road.
What is going on here? That is just...
In car with Ghost when that incident hit, he slammed the car in front of him, but he's kept going.
Well, I would say AXRL have probably lost the Ghost has gone.
Ghost is off the road.
Was it a tactical decision? Let's see. Don't think it was.
Oh, I don't think so.
Okay, Fingers are going to be going in. Keyworth will get clear air here.
Oh, Ghost has held out the Camaro down the back straight and into the chicane, and the Janetta's up the inside of the Camaro.
Shadlow.
Oh, the horsepower's winning out. Oh no, the Janetta's got him on the brakes. Go the Janetta.
Oh, no,
big
no,
dive.
No. Oh, no way. Why would you try and risk that there?
The
Pit lane is
GT4
open.
3 car coming back through the field.
Keyworth has stand third.
One of the AXRL guys and the GT3 making his way back through the field.
Alright, 607.
Oh no! Carnage at the back. Stale's just gone off. Oh no! That was just carnage.
Fair bit going on the back here tonight.
I suspect with these mix of classes. Oh, Jesus! Oops!
So
607's off the
on.
road trying to go around the 607 trying to go around the outside of Ghost, and
Bizarrely, they are battling for
Ghost ran him
position.
off the road.
So the scenario's a bit different.
Red Ferrari's just given 607 one up the arse.
Well, they're battling for position here, so...
Oh,
He's getting into him
Up the
again, up the
inside.
inside of him.
and he's in the GT4, isn't he?
No, it's a red Ferrari up the inside of 607.
Ferrari
So,
would never make
involved
the
in
GT4.
the first turn incident. And he's out after the cars in front. It's going to be interesting. He's coming up on a GT4 and the GT3 and the hairpin. Oh, the GT4 cut him off. 607's back around there. They're into each other again. Oh. Fair bit of
And
contact
Fingers is
going on
into the
here.
pit lane.
Yep.
Fingers is
And
doing
it
his
won't-
drive-through.
And it won't count as a pit.
No, he's doing his drive-through. He's got a drive-through penalty. 607's gotten back past the Ferrari. This is a nice little battle. I'm
Fudge
gonna
is in
stay
the
on
pit
board with this one.
for a legit pit stop.
Let's go down here.
Now, as long as he doesn't get lapped, he'll be okay. But if he gets lapped, it would be not a great decision early on. Keep an eye on the Ghost.
I'm on helicopter view with 607 and his battle with Diesel in the Ferrari. Diesel looks to be very keen to get back past 607. Oh, big dive on the brakes. Off into the sand.
Venom's just asked, what did I miss? Everything.
Oh,
That is...
cars going left, right and centre is what you missed, mate.
I'm sure there's going to be plenty of reports which will probably come in post-race about the carnage.
607's managed to get a bit of a gap on Diesel now. And runs a 1:30 Diesel's a 131.
The Ghost
okay,
is in.
Ghost is into the pit lane.
Yep. These boys getting out of trouble early.
Oh, 607's lost it behind Reptile Man. Oh, he spun it. I think Reptile Man was quite a bit slower than 607 was expecting, and he had to lock it up so he didn't hit the back of him. But he's back on the road.
Believe it or not, but Ghost has come out of the pit lane ahead of Fudge.
Well done.
So he's a GT4 has done an overcut on a GT3.
That was well done. Meanwhile, out the front, Keyhole's got a 4-second lead.
Okay. Rocket is catching up to Shadlow. Ooh, Rocket's just had to move out of the way there. Because... Meanwhile, Stale's catching up to these lot.
607 is trying to make up ground again.
And Shadlow is into the pit lane.
Yep, another one in. Yeah, don't worry about it, Richie.
That's early.
Commentary tends to be a bit loose on people's names. Keyhole it is.
It definitely is. You know, you made a mistake.
I hope that's not Keyrich or Carriage. I hope it's not.
Okay. Who have we got having a battle out here?
You've got Rock Morrow and Medicated Nation going toe to toe. And GT4s.
Oh yeah, they are
So
too.
Ghost has come out ahead of Shadlow.
Oh, that was a bit dicey.
Oh, yeah, that was Key with Stad in the chat.
Was it?
Yes.
Would he prefer I pronounced it correctly?
Go ask him.
Keyworth 101 has a 3.770 second lead.
Oh, 607 getting pretty close to Reptile Man. He wants him early. He'll have a bit of damage though after, I believe.
I've been watching that.
Yep.
This will be, hopefully he'll get him in a spot this time where he won't get...
Oh,
no!
What was that? What happened there?
No!
Boys.
What was that?
He just leaned into him.
I just tune in.
What's man doing?
He just leaned into him.
I just tune in and
Yeah.
all I see is two cars facing backwards.
No, Reptile Man just slightly leaned into him, but I don't think it was enough to turn him. I don't know.
No, I'm on the helicopter view, and my view on helicopter view, Reptile Man actually went to the right and then turned back to the left and turned into him.
Yeah.
I don't understand why he was swerving like that. His car wasn't fishtailing.
Don't know.
Okay.
Closest battle we got on track is back here in 14th.
607 is back on top of him again.
Venom is very much like Christian Horner. He gets pretty angry pretty quickly, doesn't want to talk to the media.
Venom's oh, is he? Oh no, okay. We have got Reptile Man's just entered the pit.
Reptile Man's in, yep. So he's probably going to come out.
And it was a very awkward entry. He actually stopped on the straight and then turned across the track into the pits.
Right, Rocket's into the pit lane as well. And so is Axie.
These guys are pitting very early for an hour-long range.
They saw what happened last week.
Meanwhile, back at the station, Mr. Keyworth now has a 4.65 second gap.
So being in a mixed class race, he's not going to have it that easy because he's going to have to come up against GT4 cars a bit later on. It's not going to be as easy as just strolling around.
Well,
for Sunday
currently
drive.
At this stage, Shadlow's marked as 2 laps. No, now it's gone back to 5.9. It was marked at 2 laps.
Carriage has replied to you, Rob, and said that's better.
Not a problem, mate.
To be honest, that was just too funny.
But just be aware that I'm likely to call him Keyhole again later. Okay? That's just how it happens. But anyway,
so Ghost has done the Ghost has pitted early and has done the undercut on what is it? Majority of the drivers.
Okay,
the
Ghost
GT4s.
has just been lapped. Oh, Keyworth lapped Ghost and then ran off the road. But Ghost is being polite and not going to try and overtake him again. So we are 7 laps in and we already have 1 car a lap down.
I will give Keyhole up his... Oh, God.
See, now you're doing it.
No, it's just what Carriage has put in the chat.
He did, what did he say?
I will give
I'm not reading the chat, sir.
He has put... Paul Sports, you just read it out.
I'll give him a keyhole up his arsehole. Rob, I think we've got another person very similar to you when it comes to mannerisms, so...
As long as it's not 4 fingers going on your ears, arsehole. So far that won't happen because he's out in front, but he won't be if he keeps running off the road, overtaking GT4 cars.
I think you said it twice because no one paid attention to it the first time.
Okay, Fingers is into the pit lane.
He's coming out, yep. Glitch still 4.5, overtaking GT4 car. And the Ghost, so who is leading GT4s, I believe, or is he not? No, well, technically he will be.
Yeah, technically he will be, yeah, because the others haven't pitted.
But it's Airish who's leading the GT4s.
Depend. I mean, if Erish can run fast enough, he may manage to stay in front of him.
Venom wants you to know, Rob, Shad Goat. Apparently, they're all saying Shad Goat. What they want to be...
Shad Goat?
That's what they want him to be called.
They want me to call Shadlow Shad Goat.
Because he's the greatest.
Right, Josh Seven's into the pit lane now as well.
But he uses a potato for internet.
It's to be confirmed that he uses dial-up 28k modem. And they also want you to call...
upgraded to 56.
They also want you to change it from folding rocket to folding cocket.
Folding cocket, I can do that. What about if I just call him the cock? How's that?
Well, there's got none of that in his name. That's probably not right.
But it doesn't matter.
You need to fold it.
It's Diesel's into the pit lane.
Fuck, he wishes he had to fold it.
No, cocket. They want you to call him cocket then.
Cocket? Okay.
Cocket.
Fair enough.
Anyway, we need to find out what's happening on track because there's no battles right now.
So we've got Cocket playing with some fudge following a Ghost.
Yep, correct.
Who's behind a medicated nation?
So Rocket's got Rockmara right behind him here. And Rocket says
medicated
he's 14th.
nation.
What's the go there? Is he a lap down nearly? I'm confused. His timing screen's wrong.
On our timing says 30.
Okay, now it changed. Yeah, okay. Oh, and he just took him out. Okay. Rock Morrow, what are you doing?
Oops. Where?
Well, Diesel's been in the pit lane for quite a while. I take he's had a lot of damage, but as I speak, he is leaving the pit lane.
Yeah.
That was naughty from Rock Morrow there.
Let's go on board with Jamaica. Medicated Nation. His name's now Jamaica.
Jamaica?
Yeah. Get it? Medicated Nation? Jamaica? You don't make the connection?
You make the connection more than anyone else. Let's just leave it there.
He's actually not doing too bad in the Maserati with no traction control and no ABS.
What's happened to Shadlow?
I'm surprised
really struggling at the back here.
I think he had a collision earlier.
AXRL boys not doing great. We've got Rahis up there though in third. He's got GT4 in front of him in the Ghost. That'll be a tough one to get past because he's probably in the net lead in GT4. He won't want to get out of the way. You know, he is. He put his blinker on. Oh, there you go. He's got his control set up nicely.
Yeah.
And he's flashed him to say, I don't know, good on you.
But what is surprising is Ghost is actually, he's done a pit stop and he's come out ahead of 2 GT3 cars. No, 3.
Ooh, here's an interesting fact. I'm on board with Medicated Nation in the Maserati. He's got 4 green little tyres on his dash, and every time a brake locks, one of the tyres flashes. He's just locked the right rear wheel. There's something I didn't know about the Maserati.
Oh yeah, the little screen there.
Yeah, you watch when he locks the wheel, it'll go red. See, the back one's just flashed. Interesting.
Wow.
Right frontal lock. Yep. No, right rear locked on the way in.
And the front right lock slightly too. According to that. Or it could be heat.
Yeah.
Is it just heat?
No, I think it's locking because it's when he's on the brakes it's doing it. See if it does it on the way out in traction control. No, he's very good with his accelerator on a car with no TC.
Alright, what's the fast mean now? It's not the track.
I have no idea. Must be there because it can't be the car.
Track's optional.
See the left-hand front. Yeah.
Blue flag, Medicaid Nation, Rahis is behind. Jeez.
Moved out of the way.
And Diesel is, and Ghost are battling, but in the end Ghost is obviously going to back out. I changed my display name to the... Thank you, Kerrich. Now you can stop confusing us.
Yeah. I thought you were Richie Benno, mate. You know, he's gone. Unfortunately.
I was wondering has he got another account or something? But he has them. Oh, Kerrich on Twitch.
Alright.
I'm shit at cricket.
You're a pom. You're meant to be shit at cricket.
Ooh, what is Fudge doing? Oh no, Fudge is...
Oh.
What is Fudge doing?
Oops, he's off the road.
That's just driving like a lunatic.
Well, let's check out what the lunatic is doing. We missed all that.
Oh, he's on the grass. He's waiting for the cars to go past. Oh, Jesus, he nearly pulled out in front of the Lambo.
Shadlow's gone, yeah. Clutch
he's retired
problem.
the car. Thanks, Josh. But that was just very unusual to see that sort of mistake.
Shadlow is gone. Venom officially out.
Stupid lot. I've got the same wheel as him.
Shad Goat is gone. We need to rely on others to push up. So Keyworth has put on a 10-second gap to Glitch now, so his race is pretty clean. He does have a GT4 in Josh Sven coming up ahead, but keep an eye on that.
Okay, Fudge just kept going, so whatever damage he's carrying, he's going to carry it.
Let's see how good.
I taught him well.
Poor old Fudge.
A little tricky, but he made it work. Lost a lot of time getting past Josh there, 3/10. Taking the inside line without hooking it out of the pit lane. Oh, Keyworth, he's lost it, but he's held it. Wow,
well done.
I was on board there. He lost it. The back end came out, but he held it.
Old man Reptile's off the road at the hairpin as well. And Fingers has gone past Mr. Reptile, put a lap on it.
He actually wears the same gloves when he's racing.
I'm assuming you're talking about Keyworth, obviously.
Yep, yes.
Keyworth coming up on the back of.
Is the ball? Is he going to be? He's staying wide.
He's gave him plenty of space.
Yep, got you, mate. Yash, how are we? So he's yet to pit though, and Glitch. So will Glitch want to get the undercut and try and gain some time?
Oh, that makes sense. That's what Kerrich is trying to say.
Rocket picking up with the dirt.
So Ghost has got ahead of Medicated Nation. Meaning IXR leading, definitely leading in the both classes at the moment.
Okay.
Right on Rocket here.
Keyworth is actually catching Rocket and the car he's battling with.
Okay. Interesting. Yeah,
he's not far behind them.
Back.
Yeah, he's not far behind them. He'll probably halfway around this next lap he'll be caught up to him.
Okay, so he should be arriving on the scene now. 3 seconds back. The leader.
Probably at the back straight. Maybe the chicane he'll catch him. You want to catch him before the chicane, but someone in front just kicked up some dust.
I know what Shadlow's talking about with the wheel, with the Logitech. It's when you're gear shifting. In the GT4s, it's horrible.
Tell them they're on automatic. Doesn't have to shift gears then.
I used to do automatic, but I taught myself how to do manual.
Okay, he's gotten up the inside of Rock Narrow. Oh, that's tight. That was a bit risky, considering your gap.
That's going to hold Rockmore up a tiny bit. No, it's been okay. He just parked himself in the middle of both of them.
There was a risky overtake on Rockmurrow.
There you go.
I would have waited for the straight.
Right, Medicated Nation is into the pit lane.
Up the inside here. Rocket will have the inside line.
And Keyhole's going up the inside of AXI.
Keyworth. Thank you, Rob. We need to keep the chat clean.
I was... You know that there's a keyhole in my front door? Did you know that?
There is, but it's not on the racetrack.
Okay.
Oh, someone's gone. Someone's disconnected.
Okay, we're going to jump off this battle. Keyworth still has an 8-second gap. Rahis, all these guys yet to pit. 607 has found his way on the back of Gunner after a horrible start.
I know he's disconnected.
Don't hold it.
Yeah, spit it out. Come on.
Medicated Nation.
It's Medicated Nation.
The once female turned male driver, thanks to Fudge.
Yeah.
What confuses me was he was in the pit lane as well, so...
Maybe he's just decided he doesn't like the GT4 and he's had enough.
Maybe he's lining up to be on comms.
Could be.
Yellow flags are out.
Yeah, don't underestimate 607, mate. He has improved a lot lately. He's always had the speed, but consistency is a lot better nowadays.
I'm on board with 607, and actually they're being held up by a GT3 forecast.
I don't... If you look in the chat, I don't think Kerrich knows what IRL means.
Okay.
Israelic Racing League.
Yeah, I don't think it means that.
In real life?
They probably wouldn't be allowed to have one of those, would they? Okay, Rahis, Gunner and 607 are all over each other.
It's a genuine battle here.
Rahis has gone to pits. And Gunner and 607 very close together.
Oh, Reptileman has just tried to do a pass of Ghost, and he's just misbraked and he's just spun.
Having a lot of trouble tonight, Reptileman.
He was in GT3 too, so unlucky.
Oh, 607's off the road, but he held it back on.
So Rahis, he could get the undercut on Gunner and 607 here.
He could do, because on current lap times, they're going to do 32. And they've got to deal with two GT4 cars, two coming down the back straight. 607 and Irish. So there is a chance he may make some ground up.
Okay, Rahis is out. Oh, he's going to take the inside line.
Down the inside. Gunner's going to put it back up there. Oh no, he went on the grass. He was going to try and put it back up the inside then.
Keyworth pushed the gap out to 14.
Oh, 607's run wide. Yeah, you just get that.
So let's keep an eye on Rahis, 07 and Gunner. What happens with that? Because they were all together.
607's actually starting to run away from Gunner. He's gotten past him and he's put a gap on him already. Gunner's off the road. 607's going to do
A medicated nation is back.
Okay.
In the pit, waiting to be released.
Internet glitch, maybe.
We are halfway through. Keep pushing.
So 607's now going to go out after a glitch. Can he catch him? Quite a sizable gap.
Got that part of the race where there's gaps in all the field. It's got the occasional.
With under 30 minutes to go.
Diesel's up to rockets.
First four still haven't picked it. Gunners in the pits now, so keep an eye on that gap with the other car.
Oh.
Will 607 go in next lap? Will he try and run and build a bit of a gap? And we've got a GT4. We've got. Oh, that was close. Sometimes I wondered if all of these guys are using radar and revision mirrors.
Here comes Axie to be overtook, taken.
So we've still got Keyworth, Glitch and 607 to make their pit stops, Airish to make a pit stop in a GT4.
So Fudge is leading, no, the Ghost is still leading GT4, the two guys still to pit. And how far are they from? 2, 3, 5.
Right.
So,
Not far in front.
so just the two IXR drivers who need to come into the pit in the GT4s, and the two
Okay, we've
IXRs
got
in the GT3s.
607 entering the pits now.
And that means it's just the IXR drivers left. They need to come into,
They haven't pitted all.
come into the pit lane.
All of them,
Where is
nearly.
Mr. Fingers? The Lamborghini is he going to get past? No, 607's exiting the pits. It was a short stop. He's come out in front of Gunner. So he's come out in fourth position with 26 minutes to go. And we've still got Glitch and Keyworth to take pit stops.
Oh, Rahis has spun out. Just caught him.
Oh, yeah, he's beached himself, but he's got a clear track ahead of him.
Yeah, he just spun coming around that corner. Just went on board
Okay,
and checked what happened.
607's just turned his wipers on.
As you
He
do.
must be playing with his functions. May have been going to push his flasher button and pushed his wiper button. Is that a yawn I hear? Are you yawning?
100%.
Me?
You know how it is in my world?
No, oh dude, that's right, it's 10:36. You should be asleep right now, shouldn't it?
Right, staying out.
You've got to get up early in the morning and go for a big drive.
Drive. We
You're
drive.
going to play the Shannon Knoll song while you're doing it?
Yeah, but it's not a black car. Silver. 607 pushing hard. Very solid.
He certainly is.
Using all the track.
He's giving it everything he can.
Yeah.
He's coming up behind Fudge.
Incubus. I'm a countryman mostly.
A countryman?
Music.
Jesus, you listen to those songs about the bloke losing his wife to his best mate.
His dog, his tractor, his wife going fishing.
How his truck got a flat tyre and found his sheep dead in the fucking fence or some crap.
Fudge and Airish here getting very feisty.
They certainly are, and they've got 607 making ground on them.
Right.
And Keyworth's not far behind. 607's actually in danger of going down a lap to the leader.
Yeah, but he hasn't pitted yet, the leader.
We've got blue flags waving all over the place.
Country music is in a perfect nutshell.
What do you mean by that, Kerry?
Yeah, the blokes who sing this country music stuff must have miserable lives going off what they write. I'd really hate to be one of them. If I'd just stepped aside for 607.
Yeah, I'm not going to say what I listen to, but I listen to...
I can just imagine.
K-pop?
Nah, I listen to pop punk.
Pop punk?
Yeah. Australia's got quite a few good bands. Standalantis. Who else?
Are you talking about Kid Leroy, or is he not in that section?
No.
That's not pop punk?
I don't know.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah, I've got no idea what pop punk is. What's that?
It's like
but then again,
it's music you would have heard in the late 90s, early 2000s.
So why is it now called pop punk? What wasn't pop punk back then?
No, it's always been pop punk.
I've never heard of pop punk before. I'm 54 years old, dude. I've never heard of it.
Punk rock, have you not heard of that?
Here comes Keyword.
Yes, but that's a big difference to punk.
Let's get on
what you're talking about. I know who triggered Sid Vicious.
Rocket first. What's he got happening?
607 is trying hard to make some ground back. And Keyworth is not far behind him. He's actually catching 607.
Yeah, the other Merc is catching two Mercs there.
Well, I have a feeling Mr. Keyworth is going to pit. 607's probably sitting on that steering wheel playing. He's going to pit now.
Drive-through penalty.
DC Gunner's got...
Yeah.
Oh, no. Speeding in the pits, I presume, or track cuts?
Track cuts.
Okay, 607's on the back of Rock Morrow being held up. And Keyworth did not go in the pits. Gunner's going to do his stop now, his drive-through. Small break then for 607. Keyworth got held up by a GT3 4 car.
Just going to run back and check on Stale. He's close to Reptile Man ahead, but he's in GT4.
Rocket steps aside nicely for both the GT3 cars.
So Stale's going to come in. No.
Uh-oh.
Got Rockmore right on him, Rocket.
Keyworth is right on the back of 607. Like inside of half a second behind him. 607's just moved aside. Let him go. So that is... Oh, he's off the road.
Who's off the road?
Keyworth. There was nearly an incident with him in 607. But it's all good now. They've sorted it. Is he going to pit this lap?
I wonder if he is going to pit this lap.
No. No, he's not pitting. And we've still got one GT4 car that hasn't pitted. .607 is chasing Keyworth, but
The Medicaid Nation's going to be going around getting blue flagged constantly.
certainly is. I think Keyworth might need to pit. By the looks of this, his tyres might be starting to hurt. He's starting to get a little bit sloppy.
Well, we could have just asked Carriage to just go and ask his son how the tyres feeling.
Well, yeah. Ask him when he's going to pit. Just so we don't have to keep guessing. He's going to have to do it soon. Unless he leaves it till the last minute.
I would, but he's very miles away.
Oh. .607's doing his best to hang on to Keyworth. Which means... a glitch still hasn't pitted yet either.
Yeah, I think it's more of a tactical decision at this point. If I was stale, I would box now, but I don't think he wants to.
Yeah, Hayden, that's very hard to do, to update like a live points thing. None of this is automated, so we can't really give you
Diesel's into the pit lane.
At this point in time.
Yeah, we don't have a statistician, so we can't actually get that done.
All
Maybe
will be
that's what we
revealed
need
after.
for sports.
What's the tally?
Maybe we need a statistician.
Hayden, I'll tell you the tally. You give me a sec.
I'm sure that one of the AXRL blokes sitting here listening to this could give us a quick...
I'll type it in.
Score. Okay.
Well, Keyworth is he's decided not to box yet.
He still isn't, and neither has Glitch. Glitch has still got to come round. Will he pit?
I'm forward Irish to see if he's going to come into the pit lane.
Okay, now I'm distracted. I need to get back to it. Reptile Man's right. Oh, he was on somebody. That has...
He was on a... No, he's got past Dale. I think they've just swapped positions. And believe it or not, Ghost just caught up to Stale now.
So where is Airish compared to Ghost right now? Ghost is not even half a track away, so the Ghost will be in front.
We've had a disconnection.
Okay, Keyworth is not pitting again. He's running a long one.
The gap is 19 seconds to Irish and Stale.
Right.
With Reptile between them.
So if I check the board, GT4. 19, yeah, 20 seconds. So definitely Ghost will be in front after a pit, because I believe a pit stop will definitely be longer than 20 seconds. And these guys have to pit with tyres, so it's 30 plus the drive in. Right here, don't tell me he's disconnected.
No, he's gone, yes.
That could be the one.
Yes, he's gone.
Yep.
Yeah, and going on track, Ghost has a good chance of coming out the front. The GT4.
I think that was a plan. I'm pretty sure this was planned out for them to stay out the longest. So you've got to remember, Ghost was the first driver to come into the pit lane.
Okay, we're down to 13 minutes to go. The 2 leaders still not have pitted. And the leading GT4 cars have still not pitted. Maybe Erish knows that there's a chance of losing the GT4 lead if he pits, and he's trying to build a bit more of a gap.
Yep, AXRL are only down to 3 drivers.
Now I know why Stale hasn't pitted. Ghost is right on his hammer.
But surely Stale will let Ghost through, because Ghost is his teammate.
Well, he's right behind him. So we'll see what happens this time round. With 12.5 minutes to go. No, he still didn't pit, and he hasn't moved over.
Well, next driver who's near the pit lane is Keyworth. So, is he going to come in? But I wonder if he will, but I don't think he will. Nope, he's staying out.
Look at the front-on shot of Mr. Stale's Camaro. You can drive a friggin' bus underneath the front of that car, between the front of the bottom of the splitter and the road. It's a massive gap.
Well, he's an American driver driving an American car, so it should work in harmony.
Oh, here we go. Ghost is going around Stale now. Interesting. And they've got Keyworth is not too far behind them.
Right, Erish is near the pit lane entry now. Is he going to come in? No. I'm actually going to have a look in the Discord to see if there's actually a team tactic or something.
There could be.
Rockmore and Rocket have been on each other the whole race.
Okay, Stale's entering pit lane.
Okay.
So, we've got Erish and the GT4 still hasn't pitted, and the 2 leaders still to pit. Which will pull.
I wonder if Axie's going to get out of ahead of Stale. No, Stale is going to get a comfortable exit. SBS Stale has nailed it.
Well done.
Nailed.
Let's go back to the pit and we'll go on board with Mr. Erish and see when he's going to pit.
We have less than 10 minutes to go now.
And down to the final 10. Will Erish pit this time round? Does he have a big enough gap to come out in front of Ghost? I say possibly.
IXR looking the goods today.
Okay, we've got blue flags and we've got Erish pitting. So here we go. Can he come back out for the GT4 lead? I don't think they'll fight it anyway because they're teammates. The Ghost has gone past.
I think Ghost was always going to come out ahead.
He's ahead by a fair bit too, so.
Yep, and we are ahead again.
Okay, that's everybody.
That's all GT4's done. IXR first, second, and third in GT4s.
Bucket load of points coming today. IXR going to pick up nearly every podium that they can. Third. Well, where will fingers be?
And this could be interesting for the lead too, because if Glitch was to pit before Keyworth, he's only 14 seconds behind him. There could be a battle for the last couple of minutes here for the lead, because they've both still got a pit.
Well, they won't fix any damage, so they'll keep clear.
And they've not had, only Keyworth has really spun, so...
Yeah, the gap's 14.073.
Right, is Keyworth going to come in and follow suit with his teammates, or is he going to stay out?
No, this is what I'm saying. Like, Glitch has a chance, if he does it right, to get past him.
Now Keyworth staying out.
If I was Glitch, I'd be pitting. Try and do a quick undercut on him.
Okay, we've got confirmation from Keyworth's own father that he's going to stay out till the end.
Why?
I don't know. I don't know if the source is reliable, but we'll see.
If the source is reliable.
That's his father. You think it'd be reliable? Oh, are you saying his father might be toxic?
No, I'm just saying that he did say that they are 30 miles apart, but we'll see.
The gap has come down to 13.7 seconds.
He knows the strategy, apparently.
He does he? Okay. Are they concerned? Ask him if he's concerned about Glitch's place and how close he is to Keyworth.
He'll know. Well, as reserve driver, that is true. No, wait, Carriage, you were at the golf course.
Reptile Man trying to get past Ghost, who is leading GT4s. This will be awkward.
Certainly will.
He's putting his left blinker on, telling him getting out of the way, but he's not.
Oh, yeah, they've had to slow down for Glitch. Reptile Man had to slow down and let Glitch past in the first turn.
Considering that Reptile Man he's still behind a GT4 driver.
Yes, it certainly is.
Which is quite surprising, but
I'm
we'll see.
Not surprised. Not surprised in the slightest about that, actually.
Right, Keyworth is near the pit lane. Is he going to come in?
No, you just said he's going to wait till the end. That's not the end.
Got 5 minutes left on the clock.
Oh, he's gone straight off track, Reptile Man. He finally got past and nearly went to the wall.
Poor Reptile.
He was going past Cockett.
Baby Crockett. Okay,
And
Mr.
glitches into the pit lane, finally.
With 4 minutes to go. So that means that I would expect Keyworth to pit next time round. They're obviously playing a team tactic here.
I think the tactic was Ghost comes in first and then everyone else stay out to the end.
Look at this, Rockwell and Rocket still head to head.
Short stop.
I think he was running with a maximum fuel tank.
Yeah, with 3 minutes left to go.
And surely Keyworth is going to come into the pit lane.
Yeah, on board with him now. I'm thinking he will.
He'd have to. Otherwise, he's going to have to do it on the last lap.
Definitely coming
Yep,
in.
he's coming in. He's coming in. There we go. Our race leader is into the pit lane. Remember, there was a 14-second gap between Glitch and Keyworth before both drivers pitted. So I guarantee Keyworth's going to have the advantage.
Oh, Glitch is coming down through the chicane now on the back straight. He's about to come to the hairpin.
Yep, Keyworth is done.
Very quick pit, that.
Splashed and dashed by the looks of that. .607's done well to fight back to fourth position.
Definitely didn't change tyres.
No, thinking on Wednesday night we could never get away with that ourselves, not changing tyres, because I don't cop much of a hiding around here.
There we go. We got 2 minutes to go. It's just going to be a cruise home for Keyworth. And the cruise home for Ghost as well.
He's picked up another 3-second gap on Glitch.
Certainly did.
Well, these Glitch and Keyworth in the IXR League in the season 3 were teammates, and they secured the team championship in the pros. So they are a very good team.
And 607 flying the flag for the AXRL in the fourth place.
And I believe this is the penultimate lap. Because we're not going to have enough. Keyworth is going to cross the start-finish line. And it's going to be the final lap. So it's the last lap.
Final lap. It was a good drive from Mr. Keyworth 101. Well done. And Glitch.
Bollards everywhere. As Keyworth goes past them, lying down. Diesel
30 seconds on the clock left.
are going to be in his way. If they are GT3s, he probably won't reach them.
Apparently he's struggling with his tyres, according to Kerridge. I'll take Hall Sports was right about him struggling. Because he's only got one more corner to navigate. And the checkered flag is going to be waved out for Keyworth.
Didn't read about this. Is
Keyworth, he took pole position.
There you go. Well done.
Castle
and
victory.
Keyworth has won the race.
He's tried to celebrate coming up the straight and lost it.
No surprise there. But Ghost is going to come through along with Glitch, take checkered flag. IXR first in both classes, and have taken maximum points this weekend.
Yeah.
Wow.
A lot
what
of
a
points
race.
snatched up here.
We've got 3 of them doing donuts down the end of the straight. And Reptile Man's come in for the fun and just got hit by Glitch.
What a race. Maximum points. Wow.
Well done, everybody.
We'll see what comes out in the wash with the points to see what happens next week for the finale, the grand battle finale.
Seventh, 18th to 4th. It was a good drive.
So Keyworth, Glitch, Fingers are the podiums for GT3, and Ghost, Airesh and Stale will take the top 3 in GT4.
I've got a feeling that... Yes, we did. We did. I'm just going to say in the chat. We had carnage at the beginning of the race. That was just... And then I'm going to say Ghost set the... by coming into the pit lane early, nailed it.
Yep.
You certainly did.
IXR wiped the floor clean there. Took home a bag full.
That they did. They got well done.
And TPSR will get double points for P6, P7, GT3s, P7, GT4, P9, GT4. So for those of you still watching, if you're new, same time next week, 9 o'clock, the grand finale, the 2 top teams after the points have been allocated will go head to head in a 8 versus 8 battle, I think.
Interesting.
If it's 8 versus 8, I'm probably going to end up driving.
Well, it's something like that. I need to double check that. I do have the graphic. Anyway, I think it is 8 versus 8. 8 versus 8. I can't find it. Calendar. It's not under there.
Well, we'll find out. We'll find out from Venom in a bit.
Yes, any incidents in the finale will be very closely monitored, as it could be vital.
It certainly could.
Cheers, Kerrich. Thanks for hanging on, mate. Tuning in. Appreciate it. Just waiting. Venom is doing some light math. Hold the phone.
Hold the phone. What have we got coming?
I think we're just having preliminary points added up to find out what is happening.
Green light, show them what you got.
Okay, I definitely don't need to sit there. What happened there?
Post on Discord. No worries.
Okay.
All right, we'll leave it there, lads, and we'll catch us next week, 9 o'clock.
It certainly will.
Yep. I'll see what's going. I'll see what happens next week. I might be called up to drive. We'll see.